but my point was, yeah, things were kind of going wrong for me. And it snowed. There was about 1.5 feet of snow, and I'd been going for 30 hours without sleep, and my stove wasn't working. So, you know, it's kind of potentially a pretty bad situation for me, but I kind of kept eating nuts, and eventually just camped and slept for 3 or 4 hours and woke up again. And I was kind of ready to go again, kind of thing.
All right. So you're running, walking, like going through the snow for 30 hours without the cooking stove. So you didn't have a proper meal, right?
Correct.
Living on nuts.
Yeah.
And then like sleep for 3 hours and like, yeah, I'm good to go. And then how much longer after that did you go for?
My system, I can't remember specifically, but probably like 16, 18 hours. That was kind of my system. I'd go for 16, 18 hours and then take a 3 or 4 hour nap and then go again. Yeah.
Wow. Brutal tempo. I know that in the military, they force people like to do on like not a lot of sleep. Like, did you go through any military training before?
No.
So you're not used to it, doing it like that, right?
No, just from races. I know I've done it before during races. So that's just how I know I can do it, kind of thing, to push that hard.
Yeah. Because usually people recommend going for more sleep before the race, so you can kind of recuperate your body, get more energy, the muscles repair themselves and all of that. But do you do like no sleep preparations? Like, do you try to decrease the amount that you're sleeping before the race?
No, ideally I just sleep as normal before a race, but like this race in Canada, I flew in 3 days before, so I was jet lagged. I was like sleeping 2 or 3 hours, so I had like the total. I was sleep deprived going into the race, you know. So, but, you know, in the perfect scenario, you sleep as much as you can the night before a race, and a couple of nights before the race, I would say yes, be as rested as you can before any race you can. But look, the numbers are, I ran 1,000 kilometers. I slept for 24 hours over 13 days. So like our body is amazing. It can do things that I didn't think it was possible, that we don't think is possible. But once your mind pushes it, it'll do it, kind of thing. How healthy it is for you, I don't know. But that, you know, I was okay. You know, like to finish the second race and no major mental damage, I think.
Well, you made it back in one piece. So, but you touched on a great point there, and I think that's a big topic in not even just the podcast, but also generally in life. People underestimate what they can do, and then they kind of settle for less. And nobody actually takes the time to explain this to like kids, and you know, like that's not taught in schools. You know, like everyone's just like, here, learn this, go through it, and you can do whatever you want with it, right? Nobody tells you actually that you can push yourself a lot more than you actually believe that you can. And I think racing and stuff like that is great for like proving it to yourself. And tell me, how do you do like mental preparation, like visualization or affirmations or stuff like that? Do you do anything mentally training?
No, I don't do any mental training. I suppose I am kind of psyching myself up coming up to races, and just telling myself that no matter how hard it is, I won't give up and keep going, kind of thing. And it's not even like I'm not trying to win the races, or it's not like go hard, you need to go really hard. It's like it's an endurance battle, and I'm just pushing myself hard, not like harder than what I feel I need to, or like that's going to put me into a danger zone at a certain point in these races. So I know I'm kind of mentally charging up for races, but I don't have any like meditation or anything like that. And again, I think it's like a muscle you kind of flex. You know, it's like, right, I did the 200K, I can do that, or like I did that race, I didn't sleep for 50 hours. I can do that. You know, I think my mind's going to think I can't, but I know I can because I've done it before. And then it's like, I did that. I can push down, and I was still okay after that. I can push it a little bit further, kind of thing. Yeah,
that's true. I kind of felt the same after the 150. I felt like I could go for at least 20 more. You know, just because the lake cooled us down. You know, we were kind of like rejuvenated. You know, we were like, oh man, felt great. And
you kind of get a second wind as well. And well, once you get the second wind, it's like, I have a whole new energy now. Like, my body's working off the fats now. It's not working on carbohydrates anymore. And you know, if your body's burning fats instead of carbs, you have got loads of energy.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.